Hi, I'm Richard Bishop and I'm Head of AI Learning here at Sunmarke School. I'm with some of our sixth formers today talking about how we're using AI at Sunmarke School. So guys, how do you see the future of AI going?
It's amazing for me because even till now, everything that's happened, because AI has been a thing for a long time, but the way it's progressed in the last decade, amazing. And it's just, I'm excited to see how it's going to progress further because we use it in everything, data science, finance, medicine. So moving onwards from now, imagine we use it in our day-to-day lives every day as we are doing now, but with more efficiency, more accuracy. And it's just, I'm excited to see how that's going to pan out in the long.
It's getting exponentially quicker, it's getting better, quicker as well, isn't it?
As what Abid said, I think there are like endless possibilities what you can do with AI. My favorite one is like, it gives you a personalized experience to the user. Like the way AI is built is it becomes smarter and smarter over more users. So that gives the user a more personalized experience, and that gives them more satisfaction when they use it. Because like as what you said before, it gives you exactly what you want depending on the prompt you give. That's what I love about AI.
I'm just looking forward to having AI being more involved in just fields in general. I mean, the moment ChatGPT and AI tools were launched, immediately there was a sort of like sense of fear around the world that, oh, it's coming for our jobs, it's gonna ruin this industry. It was, especially in education, like in Dubai, a lot of schools were scared that students would use AI to plagiarize and stuff, but this sort of fear has existed with every major tool that's ever been released. And it's always the same cycle. It ends up being used for the betterment of students, professionals and everything. So more integration with education.
Yeah, it was calculators in my day. They were going to ruin maths. And then of course we had Google. That was going to ruin all sorts of like knowledge and everything. And this is the same sort of thing. So what we tried to do at Sunmarke is to try and embrace it, because if we try to hide it or restrict it, we're not really preparing you for the outside world, for university, because that's all still going on outside, even if we sort of like, you know, sort of mollycoddle you and keep you away from it sort of in here. So it's all about really trying to prepare you for that outside world. So how do you think it'll affect your future careers?
I'd add on to Kainan's point and say that there's actually a study that AI will create more jobs than jobs lost. So we're going on the right path. We just have to change our fields. Obviously, the fields that existed 100 years ago, we don't do those things right now because there's better ways, there's more easier ways, and we just have to evolve as we are. And going forward, that's the most amazing thing, because fields like programming, machine learning, data science, all of them will become even better, and all of us can join them and try to be better at what we do as a whole.
I don't know what else to add on to it.
I mean, it's weird because it's like a complicated subject,
Yeah,
but with jobs in general, there's this sort of sense in everyone, this sort of feeling in everyone that AI, oh, it's going to take my jobs. I feel like it's just going to help each industry get more efficient. Mm-hmm. You have tools like AI like replacing all the repetitive tasks in your everyday life. So like data entry jobs where people repeatedly have to enter data. Is that the best use of their time, or can they be repurposed into doing something else?
If it's used right, then like productivity will increase, which will also benefit businesses as well.
But you shouldn't build dependency on AI. If you build complete dependency, then you're sort of just you know, you're limiting innovation.
And in terms of careers as well, we're going to have to develop some different skills now, aren't we? Because certain things are going to not be as important, and some things are going to be even more important, like the creativity. Or I always wonder how many people, like when we're talking about like code rage, which I had when I was programming my little computers when I was your age, and you wonder how many people quit coding because of they didn't have the patience, and what great developments we could have had if people had sort of like had more patience or had had the sort of tools available to them to make it easier now. But I think that creativity and innovation, that those are the sort of things that are going to be far more important now going into the future.
As a programmer as well, you need to be a problem solver. You need to identify problems and be creative in your way how to solve them, because otherwise what's the point? You have to know how to do these things, and even moving forwards, creativity and problem solving.
I mean, AIs like ChatGPT need to be used in conjunction with your own creativity and skills. Otherwise, you're not achieving anything. It's just
no, but I think that's ChatGPT has made it one step easier for beginners to code, like 100%.
Not just code, in several industries, just to enter the industry. You just have this sort of, like you had the information available, then Google made it accessible to everyone. Now ChatGPT is making it understandable for everyone, so it's a line of progression.